Hi, my name's Steve Large, and I just want to talk a little bit at the moment about the spiritual ego. I'm seeing this a lot lately, and I've been noticing it for a long time. This is what's damaging us most as empaths, is people who are going around proclaiming to be empathic for their own benefit. What happens in this, from my understanding, is we get a taste of enlightenment, our consciousness raises, and then all of a sudden we go back into our head and unconscious, and we know more than anyone else. We know more than you. We're spiritual. We're awakened. It's you're not awakened anymore. You were awakened and you had a taste of it while you were conscious and out of your thoughts. The minute you got that, your ego found something to latch back onto, and then it said, I'm spiritual. This is my new identity. I'm spiritual. I know better than you. I know more than you. Yeah. All that nonsense. And this is what's damaging us, and it's damaging us as people who really care and love. Empathy is an awakening, is understanding and acceptance of others. It doesn't mean acceptance in we let them abuse us and put us down. That's not the acceptance. It's the acceptance is it's not personal. That's where they are on their path with their energy. This is what we accept. We don't judge. Judgment comes from the ego and the mind. That's where judgment comes from, not from the heart. The heart can only produce love. That's it. There is no ego. There is no judgment. So if you find yourself judging others and you're better than them, have a check of your head and see if it's in your mind, how spiritual you are, or whether it's in your heart and your intuition that you're being led by. My message here, and I have to battle this all my time myself, and I practice this, is not to get in my head, not to get a spiritual ego. I'm getting untold remarks, all I feel honoured and humbled by. It's my message from within. The minute I stop telling my message from within, which is all of our message, and I get a spiritual ego, that's when I need to back off. That's when I need to meditate more, and I need to stop doing YouTube videos. And if anyone notices this, please tell me. Because as much as I watch it myself and I'm aware of this, it slips in. That's how the ego works, and that's how the mind works. It's just what it does. So my group that I've started is a safe place for just love. We can have a laugh and a joke. It's not all serious. Being an empath is about love. Love is about laughter. But it has to be safe and it has to be loving. That's the key. There is no laughter when it's mocking others. That's ego. If you want to make someone laugh, laugh with them, not at them. Don't judge others. No one is better than anyone else on this planet. We are just at different stages. That's it. I'm at a different stage to some of you. Some of you are at a different stage to me. It doesn't make me right. It doesn't make me bad. I work from my perspective and my message. You work from yours on your path. This is the way it works, and we have to live in acceptance. Like I say, not accepting abuse, but accepting the person is the way they are, because that's where they are. Now, we can reach out and help them if we feel strong enough, and that's a good thing. That's what we do as empaths. We put a helping hand out to help when we are strong enough. What we don't do is enable and beat ourselves up for enabling, because that's not helping anybody. So yeah, I just want to give hope and to say I am talking with as little ego to non-ego as I possibly can. I don't gain anything from this other than the fact of to try and help people to see a better future with hope in it. That's all I get from it, because I want to live in that world. I want to live in a world full of hope and peace, and I want my son to live in that world. Now, if I don't do something about it and listen to my message and stop trying to serve my own mind about these little things it might want materialistic that don't matter, then what good am I as a father to my son? There's no good talking about it and doing nothing. You have to change yourself and come out of your thoughts. Listen to your heart and intuition and let that shine out and be the light. It doesn't matter if we get ridiculed at first. It doesn't matter. Because even if one person changes and that one person changes someone else, that's how it spreads. But yeah, please be aware of the spiritual ego. It takes hold. It's just what it does. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting on. It's time to go to bed. Love and light.